So, being jailed for any amount of time, I'm pretty sure, is a pretty traumatic experience, especially depending on the circumstances. Spend a month or more behind any sort of lockdown, and you're bound to develop new traumas that you work out with therapists, presumably afterwards, if you have the resources. But what I find really interesting in particular is with respect to CPTSD and the way it's affecting you in real time, it often manifests once you're outside too in a certain weird way. Enter peanut butter. So when I was behind bars, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were some of the best things that could be offered along with certain breakfast cereals like honey oats. Um, it was consistent, it was not bad of quality by comparison, and it fed you as well as it could in those circumstances. And so it was a lone source of comfort, almost food wise, to get that on a day to day basis for the breakfasts. Ever since getting out, I have had the biggest cravings for peanut butter, especially when stress is high and I have the increased appetite from my psychiatric medications that I take to now control my bipolar 1 and CPTSD manifestations. But I find it really interesting that of all the things that just keep lasting, it's a sort of need to eat peanut butter. And not only just eat peanut butter that's satisfying because, yeah, believe it or not, that peanut butter in that setting was pretty decent. It was Lucky Brand, in fact, is what it was called. And yeah, I can't explain it for the life of me other than, just ongoing feelings of trauma from being in that situation itself. Jail is generally a traumatic experience, like I said. So who knows, but something to explore with my therapist for sure. I think that's kind of funny in its own right to talk about peanut butter with a therapist, but hey, what can you do? Um, Got to start somewhere, right? But yeah, just figured I'd share that one with everybody since I thought that was pretty hilarious that still to this day, as you can see in the reviews, I'm, you know, quite fond of the food product itself. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.